Hello Aries, thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for September 21st to September 30th, 2020. Thank you to all my subscribers, all the views, I appreciate it so much. So there's no way this can connect with every single Aries out there, so if it does not connect, do not force it. If it does connect, you can reverse the masculine feminine energies, like from a queen to a king. And what else? Time is fluid, so when you come across this is probably when you're supposed to. And hopefully you know your moon sign and your other placements in your birth chart. So every month I offer a birth chart challenge for you to learn about your birth chart, give you a question and you find the answers kind of. And I think you should have a moon journal to keep track of how you deal with the moons, and a dream journal. And that will just help your life round out, I feel. So I'm going to start with the Earth Wisdom cards. Shoot, these are the ones I didn't shuffle, so give me a minute here. I didn't realize that, yeah, I had them over here. So give me just a second here. Whoa. So hopefully everything's going good. I appreciate all the comments, all the views on my channel. Thank you so much. Okay, so here we go. I will cut this deck. Okay, so the first one of the Earth Wisdom for you, Aries, is Divine Love 31, which would equal 4. So you don't have to add the numbers though, you could go by 31 if that is something you connect with. So Divine Love talks about the rose is a well-known symbol of unconditional love and healing. So for the rose quartz amplifies love, compassion, and kindness. So we are humans who carry within us the light of the divine, and as such we are capable of expressing the love even when circumstances make it difficult. It is easier to slip into love and compassion when you've experienced yourself. Open up to the divine love, make a commitment to it, bind yourself to it. So try to experience different forms of love. Don't block yourself off to feeling love and getting hurt and then never going after love again. There's different kinds, and we should all be experiencing them. So the next one is Practical Intuition number 30. So this has a full moon in there, which could mean something to you. I see like a crop circle, the bunny. So let me see, number 30, what flowers in there. So 30 is Vinca. Vinca grows close to the ground. A humble and grounded plant. It promotes the practical use of spiritual abilities and helps open the third eye. Lapis lazuli supports intuition and spiritual sight. Developing spiritual abilities is not the end of the journey. Just as the spring equinox heralds new life and new beginnings, this is the edge of the start of a deeper path. Through application of spiritual skills and creating blessings in this world, we connect more deeply with spirit and gain wisdom. So the next one is 15, Rest. So rest has to do, we're getting a lot about, you have to go within yourself is what I'm feeling out of these 3 cards. There's something about you you're not looking at or taking care of. So chamomile allows relaxation, replenishes the body, mind, and spirit, and promotes sleep. Jade brings good fortune. When we are exhausted or worn out, nothing seems to go right. Bad luck and clumsiness haunt our steps. Make sure you honor the needs of your body, mind, and spirit by allowing for ample rest. You will be surprised how differently things look after a good night's sleep, and will find that good fortune is so much easier to find. Alright, so the Chakra Wisdom deck, Princess of Coins. So I feel like your coins are going to grow, is what this says. So there's going to be something that's going to be positive for you in your coins. And the next one for you is 7 of Wands. So you have a lot of opportunities around you, whether it's dating or jobs, and you have one particular idea or something that you really are focusing on or want to focus on. So 9 of Wands is you feeling like you're a warrior, like you really had to work hard to get something or get either something accomplished or something achieved. And you're on your last triumph, so to speak, of getting what it is, and you're kind of like in warrior mode. So you're not very, I feel like you're agitated or you're irritated, is what I'm picking up. So then you have Princess of Cups. So this is somebody offering apology or offering love. So you have the Princess of Coins, a Princess of Cups, a 9 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. So I see the heart chakra on each end, and then you have opportunities, and you have one opportunity. So there's something that you want to fix, is what I'm seeing. Something that you want to heal. So then you have Justice, which would be balance, yin and yang. Somebody, I could be spying on you. You could be communicating with somebody. Then you have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is somebody who's very defensive, very on guard. They don't just let anybody around them. So if there's communication, expect it to be really direct, really blunt. And if not, somebody could be putting their guard up and blocking communication with you, Aries. So 7 of Swords is sneakiness. This is somebody who's already outed themselves to you twice somehow, and they have other swords just looking at you, just waiting to be sneaky. And the full moon, I feel like they're more sneaky around the full moon, or there's something around the full moon that you could figure stuff out. That's balance to me. So the Empress. The Empress is somebody who is very nurturing, very loving, very kind, very wise. She usually makes clear decisions. She usually doesn't get herself in predicaments or situations that are not for her highest good. I feel like somebody is offering an apology, or somebody is watching and wanting to emulate a high priestess. They kind of watch your actions and follow suit, so to speak. Could be like a grandchild or a child watching you, how you handle something. So 5 of Cups is you missing something. Looking back on something and missing it, or somebody. So 9 of Coins is you planning and organizing your life, your money, something like that. 8 of Wands is you walking away from something before it's over. You have decided something isn't worth continuing with. So that's what you're doing. So then you have 8 of Coins. So 8 of Coins is you're going to walk away and you're going to focus on your coins. That's what you're going to do. So the next one is Strength, which could be Leo placement around you, or just that you have strength right now. Which, when the Strength card comes, it usually comes for a reason to tell you you're strong, because you need to hear it, or you're going to go through something strong, tough. So the World, this is beautiful. This is something in your life changing. This is not really a cycle. This is something changing every aspect in your life. So say you get a new job, that would change your world. Say you got a new car. So something is going to change your whole life the way it is right now. So I'm going to switch to the Tarot Illuminati. And the first one is the High Priestess. And you don't have the High Priestess up there. So the High Priestess is somebody who is very wise. They make decisions that follow their intuition, and very clarity, very clear, very balanced, emotionally stable. So 7 of Cups is you having a lot of opportunities around you of some kind, Aries. You can make multiple choices in your life right now concerning things. So 7 of Pentacles is you looking and reflecting on how far your life has come, how you have grown and changed. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is very independent. She is very self-sufficient, very strong. She doesn't just let anybody around her. She is very happy to be around, very beautiful. The cat Bast is there, so she's protected. The Empress. So the Empress, you have this twice. The Empress is somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve. They're very open and honest with their life and the choices they make. They don't play games. The Empress doesn't sugarcoat things. She's kind usually though, but she just doesn't allow for people who aren't for her highest good to be around her. She doesn't have time for it. She knows why she's here, where other people don't. So Prince of Cups is somebody coming in to offer an apology or offer a gift of some kind, a friendship. Somebody's coming in to offer something. So then you have the Lovers, which could be Gemini placement. So I feel like the Prince of Cups wants to date you is what I feel. And then the Alchemist. So this says you can plan what you want your life to be like is basically what this says. And there's a lot of females in here. So you have the High Priestess, the Empress twice, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of females around you, Aries. And feel free to vice versa. This could be masculine for some people, is what I mean when I say reverse it. Definitely. So let me switch over now to the other two. I'm going to do a couple more of these. Queen of Pentacles. So now you're getting even more Queen. So this Queen here is very very secure. So let me see. Okay. Alright, I'm going to switch over. So this Queen is very independent, very single. So this is somebody who is very, very single. This is what that is. Alright, so now I am going to switch to the Soul's Journey lessons. And the first one for you, Aries, self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So when you're helping others, it appears your self-esteem goes up. That's how your self-esteem, and something about you is very helpful to other people. So judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So I feel like your self-esteem benefits when you don't judge others. When you don't have judgment, and maybe it's saying you get self-esteem when other people judge you. That's really hard on you because you don't judge people, so you get really harshed out when they judge you, is what I'm feeling. So something about being judged and self-esteem is prevalent in your life right now. So I'm switching to the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck, 31. Mutually beneficial venture. There is an extraordinary connection in the forefront of your life at this moment. Utilize this relationship to benefit everybody. So somebody can help you and you can help them, is what I feel. Somebody can really, really help you. And we get help in the self-esteem. So there's somebody that can help you upgrade your self-confidence. 32 is 5. If you add the numbers, total submersion. Don't be afraid to totally immerse yourself in a project, interest, or goal. Give it 100% of your energy and you may find what your life has been lacking. So total submersion, mutually beneficial. So I feel like if somebody comes around you and you see things prospering with them, try not to let your emotions override, is what this says. So winter, take care of your needs. This talks about being able to be an alpha male or a lone wolf. So you can be the pack leader, so to speak, or you can be alone, and you're totally fine with either one of those roles. That you have the ability, the residual mind thinking to prosper on in hard times and be prosperous when other people might not. Wow, grow within your current situation. This talks about being wise from a lot of intuition. A lot of instinct and intuition is downloaded to a lot of Aries. This tells me a lot of you have been here before on Earth. You have been downloaded with a lot of information, and a lot of you probably feel it and know it. Not all of you do, but some of you do. I mean, you could Google owl, see what it means, spirituality, the raven, the feathers. You have a black-white feather, which is yin-yang. You have the symbols right here. There's a lot in here. The circles. So, wow. I feel like you're wise in that you know how to be a lone wolf and you know how to be a pack leader. And that's an asset to you. That's a positive quality. So I hope this helps you, Aries. Thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. And bless you, Aries.